The night before Christmas. They said it was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. But hours before, there was much stirring then, for Piper the mouse was the hyperest he'd been. He'd tried to be good, but his patience grew thin. He wanted it Christmas right there and right then. He stared at those presents like catfish to bait. What was inside them? He just couldn't wait. One gift was marked Piper, so trying to peek, he pulled on the ribbon, stretching it with his feet. But instead of it breaking, it snapped with a force, catapulting poor Piper in the air. And of course, the window was opened, so out Piper flew. There's no telling how many red lights he went through. Uh-oh. Some church doors were open. He flew right inside, past the pews and the pastor. What a wonderful ride. Piper landed smack dab in a pillow of hay, then realized he was now in their Christmas Eve play. There was Mary and Joseph and the shepherds and sheep. They were saying their lines. He didn't dare make a peep. They said that God loved us and gave us his son. So at Christmas, it's giving, not getting, that's fun. Piper looked right beside him, and there on the hay lay the most precious baby ever born to this day. Piper jumped off that manger and ran to his house, breaking all the speed limits that apply to a mouse. He got to his one present and dragged it 4 miles to the church, to the stage, to the manger, and smiled. He gave it to Jesus. It was all he could do. Then the angel said, Jesus would rather have you. The play was now over. The cast took their bows. Piper took one himself with the sheep and the cows. Then he walked home that night with something new to believe, for he learned it's much better to give than receive. When he got to his house, he did not make a peep, just made gifts for his loved ones. Then he fell fast asleep. So that night before Christmas, that's why all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even Piper the mouse.